Hey guys, I'm gonna jump out this window. Don't ask why, here we go. What?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map
Yes.
until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Okay.
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
It's white.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question.
Okay.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
My brain hurts.
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Wow, thank you for that. Boop. Boop. Am I okay? Am I stuck down here? I am probably stuck down here, so let's begin again. And I'm actually gonna go see what the other option is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna see the other option.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yes.
What could it mean?
It means that
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
no.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. At first, Stanley assumed
Yes,
he'd broken the
we've already
map
been through this.
until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
We've been through this.
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary
Yes.
into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Yes, we've been through this.
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yes, it is.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes, I am.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
Do I?
You could have done it just then.
Yes.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
What?
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
Okay.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
But
so
you see-
just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Go for it. What? What?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
I think my brain is about
Which is
to.
why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
Is that all that's here? I can't take it anymore. Okay, we're going back. Okay, so that was that two. Actually, those are those two. So I actually found one more, which is cheating. So I'm actually going to turn on cheat codes here and what?
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room.
Okay.
It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find.
Oh.
I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables.
Yeah.
It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I
Yeah.
relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which
Okay.
is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game.
Would I?
You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room.
Okay.
Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of.
What?
100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
Okay. How long do I have to sit here? Are cheats activated? No. Let's try that again. Will anything happen if I try that again? Yes. Huh?
Whoa. Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment?
Yes, we are.
Did I not tell you how many tables I looked through?
You told me
I'm gonna be
thousands.
conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables. Any reasonable person would say I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables. And
Yes.
I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I
Can I
kept the
see-
notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one.
Okay.
It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment.
What?
Infinity years in the serious room. I generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment.
Yep.
As
Yep.
well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No,
Yes.
you can't. Don't try.
I think I can try. You know what? I'm going to escape this. You cannot stop me. Oh.
Still no effect.
Yes.
The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm
Okay.
going to the store to look through more tables.
Yay.
Hopefully I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing is. Now, where did I put those notes?
Oh, so I'm back here in the serious room. Okay, I think okay. What if I start the game again? Okay, that took way too long to fix, but I have everything working again, so here we go.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need.
Now, why is that
If I
different?
can
Okay.
make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Yep. Just keep thinking that. Nope. Alright, so. I heard there's something with this door. Read up information that this. Something has to do with this door. I think this door. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm probably wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna listen to the narrator this time.
When
So,
Stanley came to a set
Yep.
of two open doors,
Going this way.
he entered the door on his left.
yep, doing that. Doing that good thing you want me to do. Alright, so.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yep.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there
Wait a
was
minute.
nothing here, so he
He was
turned
supposed to
around
say something
and
to-
got back on track.
I thought he was supposed to say something different because I thought he was going to say, "Hey, you've been in that broom closet before."
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Alright. This time I'm actually gonna listen to you. So, I'm not gonna go my own way. Next time I'll go my own way. So, can I go in here? Nope. Apparently not. What about here? Nope. Okay, so. Back in here
Stepping
again.
into his manager's office,
Yep.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
What was
of
it?
any
Wait,
human
what was the
life.
code?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I remember.
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Is
so
it?
he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, that's good music. Yeah.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Okay.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Walking calmly. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Boop! I'm gonna listen to you this time. You tell me where to go. You tell me where to go, narrator. There we go.
Descending deeper into the building,
Yep.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I remember this.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Yep.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Yep.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright. You lead the way, narrator.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
This way killed
Facility.
me. So I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go here. That's a camera. Can I go back? No, that's a no. It is dark in here. Why is it dark? Boop!
The lights rose on
Wait a minute.
television screens.
I've been here.
What horrible secret did this
I've been
place
here
hold?
before.
Stanley thought to himself.
Oh, that's where I
Did he have the
was.
strength to find out.
That's where I was for the confusion ending. Oh, okay. I'm back here again. Yay. Right. Numbers. Observation protocol. Boop.
Now the monitors jumped.
Whoosh.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. Lives of so
Which
many
one's that one?
individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah. Well, this got a little bit interesting. And boop.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes. 427. That's my number. And
No.
No.
He refused to believe it.
Yeah.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Okay.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. Ooh. Big red button. Big red button. Will this launch the nukes? Okay, it does nothing. Fine. Facility power. Ooh. I wouldn't want to monitor like this. Big monitor. Big monitor. So you want me
When at
to...
last he found the source of the room's power,
Hey!
he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Flabbergasted! Hmm? Hmm? Huh?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes,
Oh!
he had won. He had defeated the machine,
minute.
unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Wait a minute.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Freedom? Are you
even
sure?
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
What?
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
What?
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Ooh, pretty.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Pretty.
That was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
And probably that seems to be another ending. I guess the freedom ending. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back to that facility and see what happens if I actually turn it on. Turning the machine on. So I'll be right back.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Boop. So I'll go back to that facility now.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Well, let's go in here.
Stanley decided to go, oh, no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You got it, buddy. See you get to your bathroom. What the? Ah! I'm stuck! Look. Executive bathroom. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Okay. Why? That looks like... Is there any purpose of being in here? I'm gonna take that as a no. Oh! Wait a minute! I can go in here now! Oh. Wait. An elevator? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Where is this wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Where is this elevator gonna lead? Am I going what? Okay. I'm apparently going somewhere. Where is this gonna lead? Is this gonna lead to another ending? Maybe? I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes now, and this elevator has not stopped. Okay, how am I supposed to... Wait, what? You're telling me the elevator ride was for nothing? You're telling me it was for nothing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't go anywhere. What's the point of that elevator? Fine, I'm back here.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah,
What?
blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
What? Okay then. Thank you for that shortcut. I'll be on my way then. Thank you for that. What? Oh, I'm instantly down here. Okay. And he does want to rush me through the story.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Yep.
read Mind Control Facility.
Yep. And boop.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes, and now we're gonna
He
we're gonna
refused
go
to
back up.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own
Glory
life
300.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Alright, I'm back here. So now we're
Here
gonna
was
do
the
this.
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Yep.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
No!
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Okay.
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Buttons!
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
What?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Okay,
In the
I'll remember
event
this.
that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
I'll remember this.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
Okay.
time to shine. You are the star.
Wait a minute.
It's your story now.
Oh,
Shape
wait,
it to
one-
your heart's desires. Oh, this
Wait a
is
minute.
much
Wait,
better
wait.
than what I had in mind. What a shame we have
One
so little time left
blue,
to enjoy it.
one.
Mere moments until the bomb
One.
goes off. But
One.
what precious moments each one of them is.
2 minutes is not a
No
lot.
time to talk about you.
One.
About me.
What?
Where we're going.
What?
All this means. I barely know where to
One.
start.
One.
What's that? You'd like
One.
to know where your
Blue.
co-workers
Blue, blue, blue,
are?
blue.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
What?
All right, I'm in a good mood.
Blue.
I'm in a dumb way. I'll tell you exactly
Blue.
what happened to them. I erased them.
Blue.
I turned off the machine. I said,
Ah, what?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Okay, so wait.
Other times,
One.
I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone
Two.
inside, or I let it burn
Where's
to a
three?
crisp.
Where's 3?
I have to say this, though, this version of events has been
Oh!
rather amusing.
I mean,
Watching you
gentle.
try to make sense of everything and take back the control
3.
wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
3.
I almost hate to see it go.
3.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
What is this?
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Shut up.
But I'm enjoying
Shut up.
this so much.
Where's 4?
You
Where's
know
4?
what? To hell with it.
Oh, it's 4 up there.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. 1 minute and 46 seconds. Okay, we could do this.
Seconds,
We could do this.
Time doesn't grow on trees.
I know that. Okay,
Oh
stop.
dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going
Shut
or
up.
what you're supposed to be doing right
Shut
now?
up.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning
Shut
it off?
up.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button.
No, not the time.
Screen to screen, clicking on every little
Not the
thing
time.
in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. This big
I
red
broke.
button.
Wait, what?
Or this door.
Unit 1, press any
Everything,
key to send power
something
surge.
here will save me. Do you
Um,
think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
it can.
While
I know this.
solved? Do you have any idea
5.
what the purpose in this place is?
Wait. There's a big red button.
Stanley, you're in for quite a
Incorrect.
disappointment.
Where's the password?
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Right.
It's just
5.
seconds ticking away to your death.
Okay.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene. because
Okay.
I want to watch you for every moment that you're
Come on, let's get to 4.
To see you made humble.
Okay, wait.
This is not a challenge.
Wait.
It's a tragedy. You
I
wanted
keep
to
breaking it.
control this world,
Where's
that's fine.
Where's Pink?
I'm going to destroy it.
Where's, okay, here's.
So you
Oh, goodbye.
take a look at the clock, Stan. That's
no.
30 seconds you have left
No.
to struggle. 30
Uh
seconds until a
oh.
big boom.
No.
and then nothing.
No. Turn it off.
Real life. Or will you let it
Turn
go?
it off.
Another choice. Make it
Not working.
It's all the same to me. All a part of
I'm just
the
gonna.
show. And
you know,
believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, "Hurry ever up."
Okay then. I don't think I was supposed to win that. Alright, so I guess I'm done for this part. So thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more, leave a like and comment to let me know. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah? Goodbye.